From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And here we go from Indy. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Slot man in motion right. 2nd down carry for Taylor. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Yeah, I love that effort. Adding as much as possible that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They kick the running back in motion. 1st down throw here from Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Richardson on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. It's inside the 10. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Gay with the point after. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. The first carry here for the rookie from the U. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. All right, here we go. Second down. Heineke. Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Throwing now, Heineke. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
First and 10 from the 41. Give now to the running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, they'll run. He finds space for a few yards that time. Reward that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Throwing off the play fake here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now Heineke to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line. And the defense, well, it did the job on first down. More to come. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Heineke back to throw. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. We'll see if they go for it here. 4th down near the end zone. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. He's fighting for it, but will not get there. They stall the run out, and that's a safety. And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, points are points. And their first points of the game come on that there safety.
You'll take them any way you can get them in this league, Kate, right? And if the defense has got to score and they've got to continue to score, that is just fine. Because that is a breath of fresh air on that sideline and hopefully a bit of a kickstarter for their offense as well.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Colts will take over. They're out and set. 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. An option give to Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Putting a receiver in motion. Richardson now on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
From the gun, Taylor. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the other way.
And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set 3rd down. Now Richardson to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they can't add 3 onto that 5-point lead.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Right up the gut. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
The Colts setting a man in the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. Here's Heineke. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Heineke now. Has it at the 7. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Hits the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans take a slim 2-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Trying to hit Johnson, and it's intercepted. And the Titans take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. To throw, Heineke. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. On 1st down, it's Richardson. He's trying to push the field. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts jump in front now by 5. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Here's Heineke. He's got a man left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll run here on first down. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
He'll get this one to Watkins. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing now, off play action. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense is celebrating on the sidelines.
And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Man in motion here. 2nd and 10 now. Flushed out of the pocket. That's completed right side. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. They've got first down from the 31. He'll try left side out of the option. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
First throw for the backup now. Setting up the running back screen. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing from the gun here. That's Jonathan Mingo, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. From the red zone now. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Titans keeping their offense on the field. Love it. They're trying for 2. He's throwing for it. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Down 2, they went for the tie right there, partner, but a game defense able to stop them and hang on to this narrow lead.
I don't hate that call, Kate. In fact, this is one of those gray areas. If it's the 4th quarter, that's absolutely the right decision. 3rd quarter, as I said, kind of a gray area where maybe you're chasing points. Either way, you're behind, and your defense now has to rise to the occasion.
First and 10 now from the 30. Richardson now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Catch made by Mitchell. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
They're going to turn to Taylor on third down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. No return on that punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. Hand off to the back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money.
Breaks through, and he might break away. And he rocks the tackler. Give him a full 40 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Plowing up the middle. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that will set up first and goal. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 6 yards from there. It's going to be second and goal. Going ground game again here. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans take a fourth quarter lead. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Headed out right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Rolling out to his left. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They send a man in motion. First down throw here from Richardson. Connects with the open man downfield. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. They did it! He made the interception! And they aren't going to get there. He's pushed out of bounds, and the try for 2 does not work. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch. That yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Heineke back to throw. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Back to the well again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Titans trail by just 1. So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You want to throw it into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field. Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Setting up to pass. Taylor makes the catch. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They send a tight end in motion. Here he is to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Throwing now. He connects downfield on 4th. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Taylor. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, You still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. They go to a knee here. No need to push it for the end zone. They're going to try to set up the game-winning kick. Matt Gay now in a high-pressure spot. This is a chip shot from the left hash. The kick is good. He got it. And the 3rd time he puts it through will be the charm. They've won it. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports.